Meds this. A lot of people are yet to discover the blessing that will be received once they give from a genuine heart. This may be so because they choose to remain prisoners in their own selfish world. Some probably won't ever experience the satisfaction of receiving much more than what was given, because of that vice grip hold that they may have on earthly possessions. Guess they don't believe that it's better to give than to receive. Look, when you give, you're not only changing that individual life, you're also playing your part in making this world a better place. Because that person is now much more likely to give also. Now, just take a second and think about it. If more of these wealthy people would give to the poor, wouldn't that be a great thing? I mean, isn't that fulfilling to the heart, even if you are not the one giving or receiving? However, you don't have to be wealthy to give, because giving don't necessarily have to be of a financial nature. But truth be told, some people are so unkind that they won't even give an encouragement. And yes, I do understand that you have to work really hard for all that you have, and it weren't easy. But remember, when you leave this earth, you won't be able to carry it all with you. So helping someone in need should just make you feel like all your achievements weren't in vain. Bear this in mind though, those in need will always increase. So you won't be able to help everybody, but just help who you can from a sincere heart, and you will be definitely blessed. Remember this though, don't help if your only intention is to receive more, or if you are just doing it to show off to others that you are giving. Give because your mind, heart, and soul urge you to do so. Some of the most successful people are those who give back a lot, and some may have charity foundations in place, because these people know the power of giving. Some of them know exactly what it's like to have nothing at all. So giving becomes really natural and easy for them. Look, there will always be rich and poor, so people will always be in need of assistance. So giving should be a regular thing. And when you give to a total stranger, angels in heaven will applaud you. Giving evokes gratitude. Research have found that gratitude is integral to happiness, health, and social bonds. Here are 5 of the many reasons why it's good to give. Giving makes us feel happy. When you help to change someone's life, it don't only make that person happy, but you also. Giving is good for our health. A wide range of research have linked different forms of generosity to better health, even amongst the sick and elderly. Giving promotes cooperation and social connection. When you give, you're more likely to get back. When you give to others, your generosity is more likely to be rewarded by others down the line. Sometimes by that same person that you gave to, or sometimes by somebody else. This exchange promotes a sense of trust and cooperation that strengthen our ties to others. Giving evokes gratitude. Whether you're on the giving or the receiving end of that gift can elicit feelings of gratitude. Giving is contagious. When we give, we don't only help the immediate recipient of that gift, we also spur a ripple effect of generosity throughout our community. So whether you give gifts, volunteer your time, donate to charity, or even give an encouragement, this may help you to build stronger social connections and even jumpstart a cascade of generosity throughout your community. Some people may be hesitant to give because they may feel that over a period of time they will become less wealthier. But if they could only truly understand that when you give from a genuine heart, you'll definitely be more successful in the long run. No one should really force another to give, as this is something that should be done without any pressure at all. Those in need shouldn't even have to really ask, as those who are much more blessed should be able to see the need and assist if possible. Just think about it. How do you feel when you see somebody else giving to somebody that is in need? Doesn't it fill your heart with joy? Now, after seeing such generous act, why wouldn't you want to give yourself? Look, no matter who we are or where we are from, we all know somebody who is less fortunate and in need of some form of assistance. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verses 6 to 8 state that whoever sows sparingly shall also reap sparingly. Whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion. For God loves a cheerful giver. The power of giving comes from a selfless act, where you simply give from your heart. This act of giving is not tied to any special event, holiday, or celebration. It's merely a time when you give from your heart, because you just want to share what you have and show appreciation. And also, you give because you truly care. Acts of generosity don't have to be money. It can simply be you giving of your time, talent, or resources. It could be giving of clothes, food, or anything that is needed. It could be just saying something nice, complimenting somebody, letting someone knows that you care. I mean, there is so much that we can give without expecting nothing in return. Those who are generous are personally much more fulfilled, happier, and make peace within themselves. Not to mention more productive at home and at their workplace. If you start to give in your small circle, it will cause a domino effect, which is much more likely to be remembered than forgot years after that generous act. And if you never receive, trust me, your children will. Giving will open a lot of doors. Some you may not be thinking of. A philanthropist will never go broke, hungry, or in need of nothing at all. Such person will definitely leave a legacy that will never be forgotten. Start a chain of giving today and do your part in changing people's life for the better. Let me know if you like this one by giving me the thumbs up, sharing, and leaving a comment. If you're new, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out. Blessings.